Well, I don't want to ruin your show. How about this? Do you have like one song where you have all your bad words? Because then we could just play that song first and then start the recording afterwards. And I was like, no. He's like, why not? I was like, that would be so weird. Right? Like if you came to see me and my first song was just, cocksucker motherfucker, and then I never cussed again. That's far more disturbing than a couple of shits sprinkled through the show, you know. Anyway, I can see I've lost you some already, so let's get to the song. But I've been dedicating this song to my friend Ron Sandage, who is a DJ. He's a brother of John Sandage, Sleepy John, who I hope is out there somewhere. They're both good friends of mine, and Ron got suspended from his radio show for playing this song for 6 months. And he came and told me, he said, John, you got me suspended. And I said, what song? And he said, this song. I said, I don't cuss. He says, there's one shit. And I was like, oh yeah, I like that one shit. And he said, you have a lot of songs with one shit. And I said, really? He said, you're a one shit wonder. So Ron, this one's for you. I hope you get back to work soon. Don't play my shit song.
Yes, and you don't know where I've been. I was just a canvas back then, but now I'm dripping with paint. And I ain't old, baby, I'm brand new. Yeah, don't ask if I've been writing, baby. You know I ain't been writing. If I'd been writing, then I wouldn't be talking to you. Yeah, I'm trying to pull this train wreck out. I used to have a ticket for the best shit I ever read. Honey, it's all been coming from you. Yeah, so don't shut me up. It ain't like it was. I shed some layers and I ain't old, baby, I'm brand new. My bed. Why the hell would I miss my bed? This world it got a lot of beds, and I don't mind trying them all. Some are full of sadness, and some ain't got no blankets, but some are like it, honey, more than I could ever pull. Yes, I've been raining on, and I keep on rolling on. That old cocoon is a dead and gone, and I ain't old, baby, I'm brand.
We're gonna bring our dear friend Daniel Steinbach. We'll do a little ballad for you guys. This is a song I wrote, I came up with this idea when I was in 2nd grade, but I was not good good at things, so this is just an idea I have. I'll explain it. I went to Catholic school, but I didn't do very good in Catholic school because I didn't pay any attention. But there's a reason I didn't pay attention is because, I don't know if you know this, but they're like super into this one book. It's called the Bible. And they read it like all the time. It's their favorite book. They read it more than once. Which I thought was weird, because we didn't do that with any other book, you know? We didn't finish To Kill a Mockingbird, they're like, let's read that shit again! So I would zone out, you know? And in first grade, we learned about the saints. And they love their saints. I wasn't listening. I thought the saints were people that were like hanging out around town that were cool. And they taught us about Saint Christopher, the patron saint of travelers. Yeah. And the only Christopher I knew that was cool was one of the janitors that worked at our school. And we loved the janitors because they cussed and smoked and they didn't give a shit about all the Bible stuff, you know? And they were the coolest. And we were just bored too, and I think we just thought they were badass. And every Friday, this is how bored we were. During lunch, they would get the thing to empty the dumpster and they would go tick, 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 and we would all go, ah! And then it would get to the top and they would make us wait and then they'd flip it and all the trash would fall into the trash thing and we'd all go crazy like it was a concert, you know. And Christopher would be like, so that was my Saint Christopher right there. So on the last day of first grade, the teacher said, okay, if you go on vacation this summer, pray to St. Christopher you have a good vacation. And I was going to San Diego with my family. And so the night before San Diego, I was like, please, janitor, Christopher, let's have a good vacation. And it was fun. And I found like seashells on the beach, which when you're like 9, that's super cool, or however old you are in first grade. I loved it. 3 seashells. What the fuck, Christopher? And so on the first day of second grade, I walked by him and I was like, thank you. He's like, what is this kid talking about? Anyway, it doesn't have to be your janitor, but whoever you think is cool in your life, this song is for you and for them. This is called Nomad. Forgive us. Everyone up here has worked hard this weekend and we're
Sunday.
We clawed through brambles and we swam through mud, climbed over fences and kicked up some dust, waded through trash, waded through the weeds, wild dogs nipping at our feet. Oh, yeah. We slept in ditches and we slept in the fall, slept in your bed while you were gone, watched our lives get scattered and torn, hit underground and came out reborn. And oh, Christopher, please bless these nomads. Some blood, we bled some oil too, bled on the lies so everyone knew. Fake musicians fell and we just let them sing. If your lyrics were true, you probably wouldn't forget them. my enemies, I met my foes. Tired of my